Today in my Newly Natural series, I'll be addressing this question. Dear Will's Girl 2005, I'm a new natural and I have a few questions about styling my puff. Should I use a band or stocking to style my puff? How do I keep it from rolling out of place? Most gels don't lay my edges down. How can I make my edges around my puff smooth? I've been there before, trying to decide what to do with my hair and how am I gonna quickly style it today. You only need a few things: an elastic band, a bottle of water, some shea butter, and your choice of Eco styling gel, and a brush. So as you start your puff, an important step is to mist your hair generously with water. This adds to manageability. It also helps your gel to dry smooth and not hard. I personally like to add shea butter for a little shine and extra moisture. Get it in there really good. Make sure you get it all over your hair strands. And now it's time to add your Eco styling gel. Of all the gels that I use, Eco styling gel is the gel that really holds down my edges, makes them smooth, and I don't have to worry about flakes, and it does not dry super stiff. So you just smooth it on there really good. You can use a brush to brush down your hair to make sure that the gel is covering well, or you can just use your hands, kind of pushing firmly to make sure that the hair lays down. Do this in the back and also around the front, because you want your puff to be able to go up smooth in the back without those hairs falling down. So I'm using an ouchless band. Stockings don't work too well for my hair. Like the question at the beginning of the video, stockings tend to slip on my hair as well, and the ouchless bands seem to stay a little bit longer. But if you have a problem keeping it in place, you can always take a bobby pin or two and secure it at the base of the band to your hair in 4 corners, one on each side, one in the front, one in the back. So now that you have your band slid back as far as you like it on your head, you can take your Afro pick and pick your hair out so that it'll be full and nicely shaped, even though sometimes I miss spots. Now if you want to add a little bit more drama to your edges, you just add more gel, add a generous amount, and then you'll take your hard bristle brush and brush your edges in the desired direction that you want them to go in. This is what I like to call slicking down your baby hair. To me, that gives my edges a nice finished look, but some people don't like it, so if you don't have to do it. One last step to be sure not to forget is to tie your edges down with a satin scarf. This will help set the gel around your edges so that you'll have minimal frizz. And don't forget to accessorize. Pull out those headbands and scarves and jazz up your puff. So now to another way that you can style your puff. The first puff was a kind of low foxy brown type puff, but this time we're going to bring it up a little bit higher. So you take your band, slide it back a little bit further on your head in the front, and slide it up a little higher in the back. Okay, so on to the third way that we can wear our puff. We're going to spray it down with some water very generously. Going to add our generous amount of gel. Then we're going to put our band back on and we're going to make our puff even higher. So as you can see, pushing my band almost to the center of my head, making my puff almost right on the top of my head. This is how I wear my puff most times, but you decide how high you want to go. Now the fourth way we can wear our puff is what I like to call asymmetrical, which means that we pull our band slightly higher up on one side and leave it low on the other side. Okay, and now the fifth way we could wear our puff would be a side puff. So we're gonna add a little bit more gel to one side, to the other, whichever side you decide you want your puff on. So make sure you use a generous amount of gel so that that one side will dry smooth. And slide your band all the way over, almost to the center of your head. And then just pick it out so that it'll look full. Okay, so this is the end of the How to Puff series. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.